What's going on, Keller Williams Franklin? This is your Market Center Tech Trainer, Jacob Seeley, and I'm going to show you how to create a design inside Command Designs in less than 5 minutes that you can use over and over again. So first thing you want to do is log into agent.kw.com, and then once you're on your main dashboard, you'll click the red square up at the top, and you'll look for Designs. Once you select that, it's going to show you your dashboard that has all of your previous designs that you created and saved. And then the next thing you want to do is create design. From here, you're going to decide what type of design. I'm going to choose print. And then if I've uploaded a listing into KWLS manually, then I can check this box and then I'll be able to select it. I'm not going to go into that today. Let's say you don't have a listing. All you'll need to do is just have those photos that you want to use downloaded onto your desktop on your computer. So we'll hit continue. And then at this point, it's going to take us to the website where all of the templates are located. It's kind of overwhelming, so kind of be really, kind of know what you want before you get into this, or else you can kind of just have a little overwhelming moment there. So what I like to do is I like to stick to listings and buyer. There are also some other ones like lead generation, so feel free to use any of those. And notice there's other stuff, luxuries down here. It has some nice templates in it as well. So what we'll do is we'll go to listings and let's just do a for sale. Once I click that, it's going to give me all of the templates that are for sale. Notice there are different types. I want to focus on door hangers. So let's say I'm going to do some door knocking around a listing and I want to leave door hangers on people's doors that don't answer. So what I'll do is I'll click door hangers, and that's going to minimize it down to just the door hanger designs. Once I've created my door hanger design that I want to use over and over again, I can then get those printed at a local place. Like I think AMI is in Franklin, and so they'll print stuff. And yeah, you'll just want to get those printed. Let me do a little refresh here. If it takes more than a couple seconds, sometimes it's good to give it a little refresh. All right, and so we see our door hanger designs. I'm going to go ahead and use this one because I think this one looks nice. Something I didn't mention earlier, when I first clicked on everything and you could see all of it, there's a lot of red. If you don't like the red, don't worry about that. You can change anything about these. Just basically pay attention to the composition of the item that you're going to use. Because like I said, if I click here, I can choose another color, and let's say I want it to be black. There we go, and let's apply it. And so now that's black. And then I can do other things like make this white so it's easier to read. I'm not going to get into style and all that stuff right now because I told you it would be less than 5 minutes. But anyway, anything is editable, pictures, all of that. So I've got 1:45 to explain the rest of this and keep my promise to you. So notice that I've got a toolbar along this side. And then for each of these categories, I also have some settings up here, not some settings, but some choices. Along any of these, you'll see that I've got my assets. So in text, I've also got that. And then in logos, I've also got that. If you have not filled out your marketing profile, then you may not have anything in those settings, but that's where it's pulling from. It's pulling from your marketing profile, whatever's in there. So this is pretty cool. So I'm going to show you, if I go to the next page, if I go to the back, it's going to, usually there's like a picture here. And so I guess on this one that I chose, it didn't have it. So normally there's an agent picture, and what you would do is what I'm about to do right now with this. So I'm going to go to text, I'm going to choose assets, and I'm just going to start clicking those. Oh, just kidding. I did that wrong there. Let me highlight it. Oh. And if you ever get into trouble like this, just hit undo. And so what I'm going to do again here is I'm going to click agent name. Then when I hover over my name, you want to make sure you hit this replace text. And so that's going to replace all of your stuff right there, and it's going to be super helpful. And so you can do the same thing for your profile picture that you've got in there. So if you're in images, I could drop that in, or I could just add it and I could put it on there somewhere inside it. So my time's up for today, but I hope that was helpful. At the end of this, what you'll want to do is just hit download, and then you'll be good to go.